Boss.
Huh.
Right, everybody, it's about that time, live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK, and if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me. I have a quick video update on Ethereum. I think we may indeed be setting up for a big drop here pretty soon. I think Bitcoin has recovered a little bit. Ethereum had a huge break going all the way back to December, went up more than 100%, but now it may be setting up for a big pullback. And I'm going to show you how we see that in the charts coming up here in a second. Real quick, a couple resources, tradingview.com. My screen name on there is BDKelly1203. Make sure you jump on and follow me. Got about 100,000 views, 3,000 followers. I post charts, every few days on just different setups, I see happening in the market, and been, pretty good at nailing a few predictions. This one in particular, with Bitcoin, how low will Bitcoin go? I said right around 7,500. We'll begin our breakout pattern. Bam! Came pretty close on that one. Not too bad. And I think we'll have a nice run up here, getting close to 13,000 in a few weeks. But that's not what this video is about. Let's make this money with ETH. So what I'm going to do right now is go into a 343-minute candle. Again, if you are using a free account, you can easily do the 4-hour. The numbers are pretty close to being the same. Also, I'll show you how we set this thing up. All you need to do if you're just getting started is you click on this little sine wave right here. Here, let me show you what the regular chart looks like. This is Ethereum's chart. Let's say we'll start it from the beginning on a 4-hour. That's what it looks like for everybody in the world. You go to tradingview.com. You can just click the little X by the volume. You don't really need that one, but that's what your chart looks like. Ethereum, 240 minutes. What we do, click this box right here, right? That little indicators, fundamentals box. Type in BK, come join the money team, 13,100 and growing every day. Click that button. Make sure you go over to style, click on scale left, whatever side your scale is on. That's what side you want to make sure, is highlighted right there. I don't like that. And I'm going to leave the 21 on just so we see it. Normally I cut the 21 off, but today I'll leave it on just to give me a few more intersections. So I'll click that on right there. Cool. And then let me close out of that too. Right. So this is what your chart looks like now, again, on a 240-minute. If you have a paid account on TradingView, it's well worth it. Click on that 343 and that makes everything a lot better for our system. We can cut those candles off because we don't need them when we know how to read the energy inside the charts. And this is what we see right now. First things first, what do we notice? The white is under the blue, right? The 7 is under the 77. That means the quick money is out. And what happened as a result? The blue started to come down. The one thing we have saving us is a strong 231. These are the 3 moving averages we really look for in a lot of our analysis: the 7, the 77, and the 231. Just for a quick reference, the 7 is white, the 77 is blue, and the 231 are the columns back there in the back, right? So that's the 77, blue line, red line is the 21, and the white is the 7, right? So we see we're dipping down a little bit. How low will we go? That is the next question. And so in order to find that out, let's jump down to a 77-minute chart. If you have a free account, you can use the 1 hour to kind of get, a lower level look at this thing, and check this out right here. Now we start to see the full picture. Let's turn these things down a little bit more. Right. So if we jump to a 77, this is what I see happening behind the scenes, under the hood, so to speak. Real quick, I'm going to look at two major points of reference: 7 under 77 right there, and then 7 under 77 right there. In order to triangulate that energy, I'm going to take it all the way down to that low point on the 7. That's going to give me a general area, right? That looks something like that. That's basically our breakdown triangle, right? As I said, with this steep curve on our 231, basically we're over the hill now. I think Ethereum will be breaking down here inside the next 2 days. When that happens, that should look something like this, to where right now we're literally consolidating on that 1.2. Once we confirm that we're under that, we will be going down to the 168 pretty easy, and we can go as low as this one right here. Let's copy and paste this triangle. Boom, boom. And that will give us our expected breakdown, right? That's almost spot on accurate. In addition to that, you can probably take this thing out here, and that more than likely will be our turnaround reversal, right? So I can see us turning around as quick as February 21st. But we may hit between 87 and 94 on the Richter scale, right? And for me, I read numbers. This is what I look for. What's the first two numbers? That's 87. That's 94. Long story short, we could go as low as 10% inside the next week. Something to be mindful of. Again, I think it's a lot of money moving around in the market. A lot of people made money on Ethereum while Bitcoin was going down. So now those people are looking for other places in the market to put their money. Dash looks pretty good. Omisio looks pretty good. Litecoin has been banging. So, Ethereum can't have all the fun, but we see this level in itself is a pretty strong consolidation level, just being that, we rode that line for quite some time over there. So once we come back on this side, we can probably expect to do the exact same thing before we continue our amazing race to all-time highs. I hope this helps you guys. Again, if you're just getting set up, I try to make this very, very easy for you to make money. So go ahead, join the money team, subscribe right now, hit the thumbs up button. 20,000 members have done the same already. In addition, one of the things I try to do is streamline the path to success for you. What does that look like? That looks like this website right here, bossofbitcoin.com. You see my man on the right-hand side, suited and booted, looking like the American dream. They said it's a hard job being a boss, but somebody got to do it. I think he do it pretty well. We have the #1 Bitcoin group in the world right here. Feel free to join that. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. People helping each other stay empowered and profit in the markets, and this is the biggest thing I think everybody here has the opportunity to benefit from. And this is the Cryptopolis report. 10 coins that will change the future. $1 trillion market cap inside a few months, you guys. No joke. Midsummer, we will be at $1 trillion. And I think the Cryptopolis report is going to help get us there. Civilization 2.0, Sophia bot, meet your maker on the blockchain. This is the future. These coins are building it. And also the dream team. A lot of these coins are down in the dumps. This is their first rodeo, first time out the block. Bam! Got hit in the face, down 60-70% right now. They're on sale. So if you don't have a lot of money, but you still want to make a lot of profit, this is the list for you. The next generation of greatness. It doesn't take a lot of money to get a lot of profit, because all you need is percent. And that's what these coins are designed to get you. When I designed this list, you could get all 10 coins for under a $20 bill, and you can do that today. So if you're just getting set up, that's definitely something for you to take a look at. Lastly, we got, one-on-one meeting with yours truly. I'm pretty far booked out, going through March and April, but we just opened up a new calendar with Miss Diana Crypto Nani for beginners. $100 to set up, $100 after you guys meet, and she will walk you through the basics, everything you need to know to be successful and confident in trading your crypto. Last thing, we wanted to take a look at the Patreon group. This is a pretty amazing, vibrant community. I just got off the platform to let our people know about the trades and everything, trends going on in the market. We may be opening up another tier. I'm not sure yet for the Boss Method alert service, so stay tuned to that. And then also, I'm going to be starting up a Chart Like a Boss 100-day challenge, to where every 100 days I'm just running through it, helping people to make money. If you appreciate this stuff, you guys, only thing I ask is you like, subscribe, and share. Each one, reach one, teach one. I say it all the time. I don't want to be the only millionaire, on YouTube, because I don't want y'all coming after me. So I actually want a million millionaires out there, and it'll make everybody's lives a lot easier as a result. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Normally I do like a quote or something. Trying to think. What's the quote? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Even though it may not be Valentine's Day today, do something nice for somebody that you care about. Just text them and say happy day. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I think we got to take better care of each other. I think a lot of times we're just too stressed out about not having enough, right? And as a result, our lives are diminished and degraded to the point to where we have to fight and bicker over things that don't even matter, right? And that's why I say don't listen to the bobbleheads on TV, because they will tell you 1,000 ways to be broke, and not one way to be profitable and prominent and prosperous, right? I try to build my life around all three. And in doing so, I found that hurt people. So if we can actually take a little bit of time to build each other up, then it won't be so easy to break each other down. You know what I'm saying? When the next cycle comes around, and that's all that this stuff is: cycles, ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys. And, the stronger we are together, the more we can ride through those valleys and climb to those peaks. So that's what I'm here to do. Show you how to do it in the markets. Hopefully you guys, after you implement it, can empower your lives and bring somebody else in, make them some money as well. That being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for your time. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Boss. Huh. Arms.